Guys, what's up? This is Hunter, and I'm going to be showing you a few settings. I showed you the Tool setting last time. This time I'm going to show you the Zakk Wylde setting. Okay, so basically what we're going to have running here is a Marshall 800 amp into a Marshall T75 cabinet. Then our lineup's going to include, first we're going to have the wah. Then we're going to have the Rotovibe, the Phaser, the Overdrive, and then analog chorus. That's all going to be in an effects loop. So, the first thing I'm going to show you is just purely the 800. It has this really neat attack. Beautiful sound, really crisp. Definite. So a good example of where this song would be used would be Miracle Man. So okay, I'm going to give you short demonstrations. The camera can't go over 9 minutes or something. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to show you is just the clear setting. I'm going to add the chorus. Okay, so then the last thing I'm going to show you is something like the classic. So it's going to have a Zakk Wylde sound, kind of like when he redid some of the Randy Rhoads stuff. And that's just the overdrive. There's not any other distorted sounds on it. I even have the Marshall turned off. This is just my Fender Deluxe and the overdrive. Now if I was to turn on the Marshall with it, first of all it would have a lot of feedback because it's kind of get that scrapier noise. It's a lot more sensitive to what you're doing with the strings. See it, you get a lot more of that if I... No. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is get a guitar and put it into drop D flat tuning so you can see some of his stuff off of the No More Tears album. Okay, and now I'm back, and I have my guitar on the Zakk Wylde setting still, and now this is my guitar in drop D flat, which is a tuning Zakk uses most of the time when he's playing in any drop tuning. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use the distortion, use the amp together, because this is drop D, we're really going to get that sound that really gives it that crunch. So we're going to play Perry Mason. Okay, so now what we're going to do is do the No More Tears. Pretty much the exact same settings. We're going to have the Marshall running, your overdrive, and you're going to have your chorus, but we're going to add some flanger now. Actually, maybe not. You're going to have flanger on it. Something messed up with my flanger. You're going to want it running at a reasonable amount. You're not going to want it as fast as I had it on. So for right now, what I'm going to just do is do the overdrive, the 800, just the same thing as last time with the chorus. Gotta get that distortion helps you get those treads a lot better. And another thing that wah pedal's there for is to just add to those treads, like. Okay, there's the Zakk Wylde setting.